Like, you can't possibly be more pogged up from the Grand Blue devs making the roguelike. That's voice acted too. Okay. You totally haven't played that game? I've been watching Hanriang play. Obviously, I don't know what's going on, but... Alright, new game alert! Little Noah, Scion of Paradise. I saw this on a Steam trailer, and I believe this was in the Nintendo third-party direct. It is a loud game. Save. Subtitles. No subtitles. Look at these language options. Douche, English. But I'm curious. I'm gonna assume that the voice is just the Japanese voice. And this must be for the text. Alright, let's back out. Alright, so what this game is, this is a roguelite where you collect creatures, and the creatures are your abilities. Rather than collecting swords and guns and whips and stuff like that, you shoot the creatures at the enemy, I assume. I don't know what else you would do with a creature. Select the difficulty of the game. Your choice doesn't affect the content of the story, it only affects the difficulty of the gameplay. A difficulty level can be changed from game settings. Finally, the hard level can't be chosen mid-game. Also, once you have selected hard as your difficulty, you cannot go back. Interesting. So, easy mode gives you reduced HP, take less damage, high resistance. Hard mode, increase HP, increase attack, you take more damage, lower resistance, less HP restored. So I'm gonna try starting on normal. I would typically play on hard mode at the start, but I've been finding lately that when you start a hard mode new release roguelike, it's not super well balanced on hard mode. So I find that you're better off doing normal to at least get your first win, and then you can go hard. Voice acting. Can I, like, there we go. Supernatural art familiar to those chosen few. Fort Menacloud is a kingdom forged by alchemy, and there in the skies above was something bright. Look at these mana readings. Something tells me I hit the jackpot. Death counter? We can get rid of the death counter. Yo, uncharted territory? First time settling? My bad. And so from the deck of the airship, helm the girl brimming with confidence. Does she have like a snake in her pocket? Or is she glad to see me? As I live and tinker. That didn't sound good. Don't tell me I hit something. Alright, story begins. This is not Cuphead. I changed the thing. Gotta get an exclamation point current in the chat. CURRENT. Is that a cat? Oh, Kate Sith. Neko-chan? Oh no, you poor thing. Who would have done this to this cute widow kitty? Wait, it just slapped me. Battling Noah's helping hand aside. Oh, batting Noah's helping hand aside. The injured cat fled from the distance. Wow. My bad. Yeah, I assumed that it was updated, right? Yeah, it looks like it's updated to me. I'm the captain of this ship, and there'll be no shenanigans on my watch. We're gonna fight the cat. Okay. Oh, that's how you know it's a good game. If you can do this, if you can do the Earl Grey without any changes to settings, you already have a grade A game. You can only go up from here. This is smooth. We might change that to the B button. I am using directional pad. Wait, she just kicked it open. I got ratties. Champions are beings created through alchemy. Noah can summon special champions known as Lilliputs. Noah wields Lilliputs to attack in battle, each with their own unique attack and skill. Lilliputs can be obtained from treasure chests. To see Lilliputs you've obtained, check the main menu. So, she's an alchemist. She turns animals into little gems to fight with them? Is that toxic? Oh. So, we have a combo with rats. We're rat gamers now.
VeeDotVod, is this game on Switch?
Yes, it is. I actually learned of this from the Nintendo Direct. It's on Switch, PS4, and Steam. This character looks like Edea from Bravely Default. Bravely. I didn't get to play that game. Did Bravely Default 2 ever come out? Ara? Those champs look familiar. Don't tell me they're raiders. They must be villains who hurt that poor kitty cat. I don't know whose orders are acting on, but I'm gonna teach them a lesson. Kill it. Skills? This controls unusually well. That has a cooldown on it too. The avatar burst gauge fills up when you attack foes. Once it's full, take your avatar form and strike. While in avatar form, you are invincible. Use it at the right time to turn the tide of battle. The gauge can be stocked twice. Keep an eye out for it. It's right analog stick? What? Ooh. Nah, I think it went this way. Oh. There you are, kitty. Are you hurt? Daijobu, kitty cat. Who are you calling sweetie? Get that hand out of my face. Get that bull crap out of my face, as it says. Those Cuphead VODs better be coming to the VOD channel. They are, they are. You can talk? It's you who better start talking. Who are you? Noah Little. Is that why they're called Lilliputs? I don't think so. Alchemist? You're one of them raiders. Me? A raider? Get out. Get out of my ruins. Now. Joto Mateo. Is she related to Stuart Little? Stuart Little, is that the mouse or is that the kid? Yo. What's happening? Where's the storm coming from? At this rate, we'll crash and burn. I've got to control the ship. The fateful encounter between a girl and cat would change the course of history. This is very JRPG right here. Like, just this screen cap with the text. What in the world? This is like the start of every isekai. Hold steady, you hunk of junk. I'm not dying today, not until I find Otol-san? In time, there wouldn't be a soul in the kingdom that didn't know the girl's name.
来るか。遺跡の鍵よ。
Key to the ruins. Heed my call. Hopefully I didn't skip something. I mean, a roguelike with story, and I can summon mice, and the mice get to slap stuff, and then I also can slap things. I thought I was toast. That storm came out of nowhere. I survived the landing, but the ship is a total wreck. Oh, and I just fixed her too. I'd better look around. Just what is this place? Calm skies all around. You'd never guess I was written in a storm. This is all very strange. And there was a cat. A single Neko-chan. If it will. I have a feeling he might know what the heck's going on here. You mentioned ruins. If that's where I am, then maybe I can uncover ancient knowledge. Might even find a clue to Dad's whereabouts. Now, where'd that kid run off to? I need to find out what he knows. And I need to repair the airship. I can't go adventuring without it. Explore the ruins, repair the ship. Thanks, Storm. Not the smooth sailing I was hoping for. Come on, Noah, pull your socks up. So this reminds me of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, where you have like a hub of sorts, but it's a Castlevania, well, a Metroidvania. So like you have to get back to the hub to talk to NPCs. Everyone wants me to go into the ruins. Speedrun strats. Hang on. Oh, we can add Lilliputs from this screen. From a stock that we prep ahead of time. And then there's accessories too. Wow. Okay, let's do this real quick so I don't have to worry about it. It's my L2. Aether Thrust. Let's try this. Okay. Let's try exploring. The ruins are to your right. What is this? What am I looking at? Whee! Alright. Really? There's like a path? I need Lilliputs though. Seems there's a steady flow of mana here. Should be enough to create some astrals. That settles it. It's time I rustled up some allies and searched this place. No chant will be able to touch my airship when I'm through. Alright, we have Ratty, Huey, and Sir Thumperton. We have D rank power though. The layout of the ruins changes each time you enter. Enemies and obtainable rewards will also change. You'll start your adventure with some Lilliputs, find more by exploring the ruins, experiment with different combinations to create your own team. Accessories can be found in the ruins. Think about how each item will synergize with your pets while equipping them. Accessories are automatically equipped if you have none. And their effects stack too, wow. If Noah's HP falls to 0, you'll be returned to the airship. All Lilliputs and accessories will be lost. Once returned, you can make repairs to your airship, keep it in tip-top shape for permanent boost. 24-hour permanent boost. Okay. So I can't access Thumper. Look at the flotation though. We can't access Thumper without going through the rest of the kit. This game is way too smooth. Hang on. This should not play this well. Not being toxic. No contact damage? No contact damage. That's already massive. Alright. And it looks like I can kind of do my route the way I want, so I can go up left. We got Chuck. Some items are automatically added to your inventory by touching them, others must be picked up manually. Check the map for any missed items. Items can be added to your inventory, and check the main menu. Alright, Chuck Finster has an uppercut Do we want Chuck Finster in that slot? Maybe there's auto lineup? Oh my god, it actually put Chuck at number 2 where he belongs. Are you kidding me? What's the logic on that? Gates within the ruins will lead to the next stage. Each gate grants different effects, so choose wisely. At first, only one gate will be accessible. Complete conditions to open both. Repair your airship to imbue gates with additional effects. So I guess we could leave, but obviously we want to keep exploring. I don't even have an L2. In the ruins, you may be issued challenges. The challenge is completed and all foes are defeated. You'll earn an extra chest. Just like Crown Trick had this as well, which is actually really good. Turkey and cheese with a T1. That's your first T1. Thank you for that. Welcome to Rusty Daggerhood, Population U. Background looks really good. Yeah, this is... And I was saying when I first saw this looks like it belongs on Switch, and that's a compliment. Okay. Lost control a little bit. Kick. And kick. Okay, so that's health up. One weird thing, so the map, if you look at it, like it doesn't show my orientation to the rectangle. It makes me look like I'm up, but it's not. It's just telling you this is where you are. I don't know if I collect gold from distance. Alchemize? Create a Lilliput using alchemy. Lilliputs can be created using cauldrons found throughout the ruins. Only one Lilliput can be created in each cauldron. Choose wisely. Oh wow. Tomo. Chop him up, then chop him down. Drake. A searing sweeping slash. Storm dragon. Blustery rising tackle. I mean, you gotta get Tomo, right? It's S rank. And then give me a little bit of auto lineup, please. Let's see it. We gotta get rid of this rat. Use a crystal. Crystals found at crystal sanctums can be used to give Noah various powers. Only one crystal can be chosen at each sanctum. So we can get strength stock or green crystal. No, it's all stock. Hang on. So this one increases damage by 10% when Noah attacks a nearby foe, distant foe, and chain damage up based on combo. We got 199D. This is actually kind of sick. And like I said, the movement, I don't know who they got to test this out, but testers, QA, knocked it out of the park in this one. Phew. Really breaking the sweat here. This place goes on forever, better stay on my guard. Ara? It is! It's that cat from earlier. Are you okay? Are you still hurt? What the? What the? You're not dead? Wow, rude. As you can see, I'm very much alive. You're with him, aren't you? That makes you and me enemies. Him? Him who? I'll have you know I fly solo and that's the way I like it. Thank you very much. Hold up. You're telling me a scrawny kid like you ain't got a crew? Nice try, but I ain't buying it. These ruins have untold power hidden within and you ain't getting your dirty paws on it. You know about this place? Wait, who are you? You know something, tell me. You wanna know who I am, kid? Heh, that makes two of us. What's that supposed to be? Ain't none of your business. Now get out of here before I make you sorry. There he goes. Jeez, what a foul-mouthed, annoying little rat. Still, the cat's the only clue I've got. I better chase him down. Okay. Ooh. So the uppercut threw me off a little bit. No iframe on dodge? That's interesting. We'll have to try it again. I'm not immediately convinced that there's no iframes, but I think I know what I saw. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no iframe on dodge. I don't think I have to pick up the gold either, which is nice. Oh my god, the audio is so loud. My bad, everybody. I think it's just the sound effect. Yeah, we'll try Tomo in slot 1. That was the automatic slot. And then uppercut. The issue, I think, is that Tomo does 2 strikes. So it slows down your initial attack. Items that Lily puts can be purchased from shops. Spend gold to stock up on what you need. Obtain gold by defeating enemies. HP. Key? We need keys? A little laggy here. Welcome, Irashai. Okay, this is fine. You're gonna think I'm trolling, but the audio was actually fine. I peaked red at some point. Oops. I'm taking you all's word for it because I've had issues doing first looks before where I turned the audio down a little too low. Challenge, defeat the enemies within time limit. Ooh. The uppercut actually took me to the next platform. That's sick. So it's like 1, 2, uppercut, and I can continue the combo up here. Give me that. Kick that crap open. So we'll do this first. Oh, that's the exit. Explore the ruins from end to end. In the ruins, you'll sometimes find vast areas filled with twists and turns. No enemies will spawn here. Unlocking doors will open a shortcut to treasure chests. Some chests are locked. Use your keys wisely. Platforming? I only have 1 key. Freya. So she went into my skill slot. Probably because I'm full. Okay. We'll see what Freya does on the next area. May have to turn V-Sync on. Ooh. She has an icy slash. Achieve 170 total damage? Can you actually miss that? First up. If this is an elite over here, this is actually great timing. Activating stone glyphs found throughout the ruins will summon powerful foes. Make sure you're prepared. I'm always prepared. I was born prepared. I was born to play anime games. I don't know if this gives you iframes. Look how flashy this is. Like, there's no reason being that flashy. A break? Wrong way. Wow. So it looks like you can break posture of some of the enemies. Flame Dragoon. Auto? Okay, so it rearranged me completely. Hang on. How do I swap these two? Oh, I see what happened. It's freaking rat. Uppercut, then you, then I think it's you. Wow. So far, it looks like we're supposed to know that the cat will eventually be a friend. Says you... Oh, the game's description. Got it, got it. Hang on, let me try some video settings here. VSync's on. Maybe try VSync off. I'm getting a little bit of stuttering. This seems better. Alright. Blue crystal is damage from afar, so we'll do green. I like the choice that they added into the game. It's like a couple more areas. If you know what you plan to do with the build, it gives you some options, but still RNG. So you might not get the crystals that you want. Create an accessory using alchemy. Accessories can be crafted using cauldrons. Only one accessory can be crafted at a time. Max HP up, fire damage up. Foes dizzy becomes enfeeble. I kind of wouldn't mind a glossary right here, because I'm not quite sure if that's super legible. This is, I would call a roguelike at least. So even if we get this first win, I assume because there's progression and all kinds of stuff like that, you would want to keep going to make the most powerful version of her that you can. Burst gauge fills up when Wind Lilliput's attack. Adds a blazing aura when you dash mid-air. That's kind of sick. Oh my god, really? And Noah doesn't actually attack on her own, she summons to attack stuff. And there's no contact damage in the game, so it's interesting that they added aerial actions like that. Johto, is that the kitty? Why is it coughing? Like coughing up blood or something? Hey, are you okay? Oh no, you're badly hurt. Kid, you should have stayed back. What? Run, kid.
無駄だ。
One cannot escape destiny. Key to the ruins, your time has come. Anata? Wa. The one-winged angel showed up. This is sick. Answer me. You're the one that hurt this defenseless kitty, aren't you? Leave while you still can. You're not my quarry. I'm not going anywhere, not till you tell me why you hurt him. Why, you ask? Because it's my destiny to hurt kitty cats. Okay. That's evil. Key, accept this gift of power. My destiny shall now be fulfilled. Just who in the world are you? Stop speaking in riddles and tell me. You are no concern to me, child. I made that abundantly clear. Yeah, well, I have business with you, mister. For one, you're going to apologize for hurting this kitty. All right, time to bust up some kneecaps. I'm facing the wrong way, aren't I? Oh my god, that's okay, because it hits behind me. The air stall is sick. But like, the uppercut's kinda rough. Nice. Hitless incoming. Oh, give me that. Oh, look, the rain of money. We're rich. Hee, how do you like that? Huh? He's gone. Where'd he go? He's long gone, kid. Mumbled something about getting what he came for and left. It's actually coughing up blood. Johto, are you okay? Stay still. I'll patch you up. Why? Why are you helping me, kid? You're after that power hidden in these ruins, same as that guy, aren't you? I can't just leave you like this. Now stop fishing and let me help. Stop squirming unless you want it to be worse. There. I just gave you a mana infusion. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. That should do for now. A champ like you will be up in no time. I guess there's no stopping you from going after him, huh? Nope, I get a feeling that whatever this guy's up to is no good. Besides, now that I'm here, I want to explore these ruins from end to end. And I'm coming with you. I'm a champ created right here in these ruins. I've lost my memory, but there ain't no better guy than yours truly. Very anime. Have to have at least one character that lost their memory. Absolutely. You're in worse shape than I thought. Well, I might not remember my name, but I remember the most important stuff. These ruins are something special. It's me who's gotta protect them. You can't let that creep get his hands on them, that's for sure. That solves it. We'll save them together. I introduced myself already, but just in case you forgot, I'm Noah. And what should I call you? How about Zipper-chan?
Huh?
Thanks, I hate it. Coming up with names is your strong suit. Is it Pipsqueak? What do you mean Pipsqueak? That's messed up. Come on, kid, let's get going. Or in case squeaking. Ah, rude. If you ask me, Zipper is the perfect name for someone who zips all over the place like a hyperactive fly. Victory! Kick it. We got ourselves a Chuck Finster. Leveled up. Well, more like health. And it says we got Gate. I don't know what Gate is. So the drops we've gotten so far, I don't know where they're located. It may not be that you get drops necessarily, that aren't immediately available on your screen. Unlock condition, reach the cavern, 0 out of 1. Alti paths. Ooh. Yo, this shop is on sale when you go into this gate. So it kind of gives you random incentives per gate, which is really cool. Oh, this stuff aggroes from really far. Oh, wow. The game has accelerated a little bit. Okay, so you can see that that's fire damage because it's red. Elite next to me, but we don't have our ulti yet, so let's get some more kills first. This kind of looks... This is like third Destiny, he said. Third Destiny, like Destiny the game, or his third Destiny? Definitely need another shop key. Foe's Dizzy becomes enfeeble. I still don't know what Foe's Dizzy is. Though we could get a champion. Make way? Alright, so... I'm gonna get rid of Chuck Finster. Only because the uppercut kind of throws off my positioning. I don't think you get to. He said Destiny 3 times and 5 sentences. It's his favorite game. Ooh. So that even hits above you? I love the drill. Even makes sound effects for the drilling too. Oh, we got double. All right. I don't know if you can run off the map before you get the money. That could be bad. Dang. If I had the dodge roll there. Yo, we got yeeted. I don't know if there's elemental resistances. Like, for example, if a fire monster is resistant to fire damage or not. Get it! I'm gonna ulti this thing. Dude, this is very worth. That was a loot goblin. Except there's like a loot lemur? Or a loot squirrel? I don't quite know what it was, but it had to go. Yeah, so we're getting these chest coins. And I'm not quite sure what the chest coin is yet. Blizzard Ring, ice up, adds a pyro blaster to your fire attacks. So now, whenever Tomo attacks, yeah, I do a fireball. Oh, and you can even see Noah doing an animation. That may have always been there, but really cool to see if it's based off of the fireball. Okay, that way's my exit. I wasted my ulti on the loot goblin, so now I don't have my ulti for the elite. Pretty good. Alright, right up here. So far, the elites haven't been that bad. Famous last words, of course. Ooh, my fire spell is actually really strong. Fire build incoming. Oh my god, the drill! Look at it! The flotation on the drill! That thing's sick! I'll help you, buddy. I'll help you. Give me that. Burst max. Nice. Yeah, like I collect those, I don't see anything on my screen increasing. I don't quite know what those little things are yet. What difficulty is this? This is normal mode. I was mentioning that I don't think you want to start a game that's a very first launch. I think this is day one for this game, or at least yesterday. I don't think you want to do hard mode because the balance might not be there just yet. So at least when you beat the game for the first time on normal mode, you might be able to overcome any imbalances in difficulty purely off your own knowledge. At least that's how I like to think of it. That's safe? Is this gonna cost me 2 keys? Okay, it's bounce pads. Oh my god, it actually controls. I didn't think it would. This is Sophie. I wish there was a button. So when I press RB, it's gonna go into my inventory. When I hold RB, it automatically redoes my entire build. It would be nice to click it, and then it opens my inventory. And then I can put it on something. Alright, Sophie. We'll replace Lil Huey. Oi! I thought the Lilliput said oi, but maybe it was her. Maybe it was Noah. Tired from work, gonna head off here. Have a good stream. Yo, thank you, Speedy. This looks super cute. It has a really nice quality for $15. We were just saying that we've been buying these $25 roguelikes. that just don't hit the mark. Oh, we're at C, D right now. Yeah, like I feel as though, well, I do want my indie devs to get money and get paid. Like you gotta understand in the indie space, you're competing against so many games, some of which are free. Others have like absurd value at low price points. So as much as like you want to believe in the value of your game, I do too. You have to understand that gaming is also a competition for the gamer's attention. And money is also a big contributing factor there. Alright, caverns. I have to get this to get the new ulti path. You again. The one-winged angel. Anata wa. Foolish girl, you still pursue me? I can't let you take these runes for yourself. They're the find of the century. You're not gonna hog all the glory. Simpleton. You have no idea what you've stumbled upon, do you? Hey, who are you calling a simple? I tire of you, my dear girl. All these inane questions are beneath me. Look out, kid. We've got company. Oh, someone really needs to learn their manners. Gets up to me to teach us some. I'm gonna beat the crap out of this guy. Alright. Titan? Ooh, okay. We got action. Okay, it does reposition itself. What's this? Ooh, okay. For gaming. I think that was AoE around it. Okay, these are waves. Even though we're C for damage, I'm not doing a lot of damage right now. Whoever the like last slot girl is, who is this? Freya. Freya's kind of popping off on the back end. Like she actually reaches, which is sick. Oh, crap. Okay, more rocks. We need the hitless. Maybe not worth it? No, we're fine, we're fine. Oh my god, I didn't think that was a hitbox. Yeah, I'm sure you can get lily pets that can keep attacking from max range like that. I love this Valkyrie form. Yo, we could have had the hitless too if I only knew that that hits you. Phew, that ought to leave a dent. Hey, she's not too shabby in the fight. I'm impressed. Oh, a practitioner of alchemy. I see. Yet, rather than summon mana, you draw upon the reservoir within. Well spotted. You stand before the genius alchemist, Noah Little. Did you say Little? Then you... I can't believe it. That fool's offspring in the flesh. You are Darian Little's daughter. Anatawa? Who are you? Soka. About my existence. I am Gray. Or Greg? How would you know? How would you all pronounce that? The one true protege of the late Darien Little. Late? Oh, it can't be. I'll finish what Darien started, so sit back and watch, daughter of Darien. In time, I'll show you just how different we truly are. He disappeared. He was projecting himself from somewhere else. Plus, he said, my dad, he's, kid, you okay? The whole reason I'm journeying is to find my dad. This is the first clue to his whereabouts I've ever had. The first and only clue. And to hear that he's dead? No, I refuse. For self-proclaimed genius, you're pretty dumb. Toxic. Excuse me? Did you just call me dumb? You seriously believe that crap? Even I could tell he's bluffing to throw you off your game. Oh. Good thing I was around to set you straight. Come on, we need a whole tale. If that thing was his projection, it means we've got a lot of ground to cover till we catch up to him. So quit dawdling. It's on, eh? If he really has met my dad, I'm gonna catch him and give him some proper answers. Thank you, Zipper. But what? If you got time to work that job, work them legs instead. Hey, not so fast. I might have to rethink my opinion of Zipper. Maybe he's not so bad after all. Victory! We got ourselves a firehouse. That's the fire build. Probably legit. Wait, what in the world did I just look at? Chain ring, increase wind damage by 3%. It looks like these don't have a cap. I can equip as many accessories as I like and they stack. Gate element +1. See, I don't know what the gate elements are just yet. Yo, that was sick. And we have another set of biomes. 2 more bosses. Cool that there's multiple bosses per biome. I actually really like that. Sky is above. I've never seen such a mysterious place. It's getting hard to see in this light. We'll need to keep our wits about us. I've been here before, I think. We're about halfway there, kid, in case you're wondering. Only halfway? That's how deep these ruins go, Zipper. Don't whip out on me, kid. This nightmare we're in, it's just started. Did he just say, me? Wimp out? And there he goes, running off. Really is a grumpy Neko-chan. Don't worry, Zipper. We'll get you your memories back. Then we'll track down Gray and give him one too. Wow, what a game. This is like a full game experience on the first day of purchase. I'm actually impressed. I am genuinely impressed. I feel like I'm already popping off, but perhaps the Path of Storms is the map that we die on. Maybe. You may be seeing the last of Noah right here. This is cool though. Actually amazing. If you like this game, you can get it on Switch, on PC, or on PlayStation 4. Right now I'm playing the Steam version on it. If you like the game, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know if you pick up this game, or let me know if you know what those little gems are that I'm picking up. The chests and the gate keys. I still haven't figured that out yet. Either way, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next video. Hit the little YouTube button. What do you all think? I kinda like it. Not gonna lie, it's not half bad. We just came out of Skull the Hero Slayer update. Astral Ascent, we're waiting on. That game's early access, but we're waiting on the newest patch, which they've been teasing. They're hard working on it. Have a Nice Death, new update is July 7th, I believe. So we're definitely doing a revisit to the CEO of Death himself. We played a few other roguelikes, I feel. You want to see Sephiroth apologize to the cat? We're gonna make him apologize. With one of these? One of these? Wait, didn't I get a new Lily? A fire one too, right? This looks... No, this is a normal attribute. Cannonball. Cause debris to scatter upon impact. See what it looks like? It has higher power. It's a 2-star. Maybe that means something. This is fine. Too much dialogue for you? I feel the same thing about Neon White. And of course, there's all of this gameplay. So like you start off with a lot of dialogue. And you have like a full biome with a couple of excerpts. And then we have the new biome, which had dialogue in between. So I get it, I get it. Some people wished roguelikes had story. If you think Hades and stuff like that. A lot of your dialogue is at the end of the run. And that's the carrot on the stick, is that they make you do more runs so you get the reward of more dialogue. Returnal does that too. You do a run, you get dialogue at a specific point, and like you won't get dialogue again until you die and go back to that point. So that's pretty cool. But we're coming out of a world of Dead Cells essentially. And then Hades, the dialogue isn't until the end. So we're not used to talking. Skull the Hero Slayer has a little bit of both. It has a full biome with no dialogue, and then like a 5-minute cutscene, and then the next biome. And then another 5-minute cutscene, and then another biome, and then when you win, you're rewarded with like a 10-minute cutscene. So, I don't know which I prefer. I just like playing the games. I like a game that's smooth, has mechanics, has roguelikes, and maybe has a little bit of the Neko-chan in it. A little icing on the cake. Either way, I don't know if I have time to continue, but I do say that that was a very, very good first look of this game. I actually really dig it. Skull's dialogue at least has its own narrator. True. There were cutscenes at the beginning. Zords, I don't know if you're just now tuning in. There were cutscenes that had actual spoken dialogue. I mean, it's Japanese too, so maybe that's what you mean, where if they were speaking English, I wouldn't have to do my own voices, my own voice acting. There is a save and quit. We're gonna give that a try. And I assume when we load up the game, we're gonna be right there. Where they only voice like 2 words out of the whole line. But as I said, for those who are like joining in now, the whole beginning had full voice acting, and then you get to this where it's not. And maybe that's like a small indie dev thing. I don't know if Cygames counts as an indie dev. Maybe it's like a AA studio. Game's a little too kawaii. It could be worse. Like we have played some weeb games, even roguelikes. I think this strikes a fine balance between the monsters are all halfway decent and the combat's decent. But yeah, it's a pretty anime story. I get it, I get it. And again, that's coming from a world where we don't have story at all. I mean, it's a little bit of story, but not that much. You got it? Okay, there we go. Yo, that was a clean game. Very clean. Let's get some music in here. Yeah, we're gonna be ending it early, I think. That way I can work on the tier list and maybe eat. Take a look at the weekly though. We are so on pace right now, it's not even funny. Saturday, down here somewhere, it's listed as Dead Cells Pickup All Challenge. I don't quite know if that's what I want to do. Right now, I'm 3-way. Number 1, as far as challenges go, is the Nuzlocke. Like, people know the Nuzlocke at least. I can kind of play through it without having to explain what I'm doing. And maybe, like, the idea of continuing the Nuzlocke is a good way to make it do better. Or we do the opposite of that, which is pick up all challenge, where you have to pick up everything you see, replace the oldest item that you've gotten. How does shops work? You have to buy one thing from the shop and you replace the oldest, which might get replaced immediately and you wasted your money. Should be good, unless you're broke, then you can't do anything. But that run, sometimes what? Sometimes it doesn't replace stuff that well. And you end up with like either bad RNG or it's like I was playing normal Dead Cells in the first place. It started off with full build, 4 items. I had Dagger Prophet, Base Flask, and then the next item I see is Spite Sword, and then the next item I see is Pickaxe, and then the next item is an Owl, and it's just good. The third option though is speedrunning, and I've been really thinking that I should try some sort of speedrun. The only thing that we've really done is the 0 to 5 BC, which just takes too much time. Right now the world record I think is 1 hour and 50 minutes or something like that, and that's world record pace. And all of my like favorite streamers out there, Forza is a good example, doing speed runs of Elden Ring, makes me want to do speed runs in Dead Cells. I just don't really want to do longer than 3 hours. So maybe if I, study the footage a little bit, we could try to get back into not all items tier list. 0 to 5 BC speedrun. It's just, I want to be able to finish it in like 2 hours to 2 hours and 30 minutes. Fresh file? See, I don't really care for fresh file. Especially knowing that the world records use the light speed. I'd rather do fresh file with no boss skip. But then I feel like I'm not going for world record pace. And then fresh file, it's probably my second favorite speedrun. I'll say that. Like 0 to 5 is probably my first. Fresh file would be next to that. And then whatever else, I don't really know. Now, one thing that is sort of interesting is 5 BC full cleanse speedrun. That's something that is like completely like untouched except by VeeDotVod, I think. But even then, it's just like experimental. By the way, V, have you tried Gunfire Reborn? You picked it up this week and it's been pretty fun. I did a first look of that, but have not gone back to it. Dang. You're saying all bosses in Gunfire Reborn as a speedrun? Not all bosses in Dead Cells, right? In Dead Cells. All boss speedrun in Dead Cells. And that's not training room? What constitutes as all bosses? Do you mean 5 BC? Where you go like... You go to Concierge, die. Go to Mamatic, die. Oh, there must be something about it, right? Is it up somewhere? Like, VeeDotVod has his own YouTube page, so I guess I could just camp his page, right? I just don't know what all bosses looks like. Go through the game multiple times to fight every boss. It's interesting. And then eventually you have to find, like, probably go from Giant, Hand the King, straight to Spoiler Boss. Whereas the other ones are all skips. Resets, that is. You can check this out on Chrome, aka Firefox. Yeah, so let's look at all the speedruns in general, since I have a little bit of time to kill. So if I go to Dead Cells, and again, let me preface this by saying I don't have any issue with people doing speedruns. I'm just thinking about like my own stream and how I can portray the game. And I don't know, I guess I haven't tried, how my version would look. So any percent warpless, this is a non-scroll boss skip category where you have, I'm gonna click in, you have Wings of the Crow, Lightspeed Dash, Assault Shield, and War Javelin, and you want to just skip everything possible in order to beat the game. You don't need any stats because you aren't gonna fight a single monster. And that's fun. Like it's really straightforward. You just keep going at it until you get a competitive time. Any percent warps, I believe this is 5 BC, where Timekeeper spawns the portal. You go in, you do XYZ, and then you leave. And like you have to do that as fast as possible. Very quick. I don't know if that really makes for a great stream, but for world record, like just collecting categories, really cool. Fresh file, as I said, the current fresh file does use light speed to skip over Hand of the King, and it's just Hand of the King. So to be perfectly honest, like you're not losing out on a ton of gameplay. You do have to fight both Concierge and Timekeeper, but then you still do the light speed skip to not have to fight Hand of the King. Oops. This one's probably the most streamable for me. I just would have to decide, do I really want to do the light speed skip or not? I think some of the ones in here, maybe the 10-minute ones, don't do that. Never mind, I think they do. Okay, they definitely do. 0 to 5 BC. So this, as I said, is the one that I would probably do more than any other category. It's just, it takes a little bit of my time to do that. Right now, the world record, I could have sworn Vord has a run that's below 2 hours. But even still, like, you're basically putting 2 hours plus whatever minutes towards doing it. Which again, really cool stuff. Congrats to the people on the board. And then 5 BC in general. 6 minutes for unrestricted. That's light speed plus etc. No major glitches is no light speed. Hasn't? Oh. 15 minutes. Not really all that bad to do it on stream. This is done with an aspect using Curse Sword. And definitely, again, shout outs to these people for being able to do these. This is again with the aspect. So it's kind of fun to try to figure out what is the optimum way to clear out the bosses, because really it's the bosses that are taking up your most time. And you can even go into Training Room, for example. That doesn't really give you a fixes to play with, but you can try to find, like, at base value, what is the best way for me to kill a boss, and then just time that. And I think that I watch Forza do it in Elden Ring all the time, where he has the save state, just goes, redoes Elden lore like multiple times to try to figure out what is the optimum way to get through it. Really cool stuff. Category extensions is what is the last one posted. This is Boss Rush, which is Training Room, I believe. Yeah. So a way to do training room, again, you're trying to find the most optimum build for it. I wouldn't be surprised if this is now better on the current patch. Like, I think you could beat this setup, which is utilizing grapple hook. The grapple hook may be something specific. Yeah, because you can see he's going for spoiler first. I'm gonna watch this. Please, if you don't want to see the spoiler, back out now. But I want to see what the grapple hook is for in this scenario. Could break the boss. We know phaser will break the boss, at least protect you from the lasers. All right. So Spartan Sandals to keep the boss. Oh, so in this circumstance, Spartan Sandals does, I want to say, percent HP damage. So this is the longest one. This is 2 minutes. The kicks for Ripper? Yeah, so the boss is in the wall. The wall itself does like 84 damage. Which I want to say is more. And then you can buff it with grapple hook, I guess. Though the grapple hook might just be there for stun. Interesting. I feel like I'd rather phaser that than lightspeed dash it. Okay. Interesting stuff. Boss rush looks kind of fun. All bosses is essentially go through the entire game, and when you beat a boss, you may consider resetting. Maybe. Looks like he does conjunct to Scarecrow.
Not very good.
Servants, Queen. After Queen, go for Mamatic to Timekeeper, reset, and then you do like the fast route, Concierge to, I guess, Sepulcher, Giant, Hand the King.
Nice,
Oh, and you don't even have to be on 5BC to do that. Interesting. Again, really cool. That's only a 1 hour run. All runes. I think I've seen people do this. This one, you only have to fight the first 2 bosses. So you have to fight... No, you don't even have to fight Timekeeper. Because you need explorers from Sepulcher. Yeah, once you do Sepulcher, you still fight Timekeeper. Why do you fight Timekeeper? To do High Peak Castle? Do you have to beat the game? Maybe you do? Oh, Homunculus Rune, that's right. Okay, so they still do Lightspeed glitch, unfortunately, in order to get the Hand the King kill. To give you access to Homunculus Rune. Super interesting. Reverse Rune. Curse Sword Speed Run Glitchless. Aspect, maybe? Is the aspect allowed? Maybe not. No. So this is just a 0 BC run, no major glitches with a Curse Sword, no damage taken. Zero BC, but this is not fresh file. I want to say you get to choose where your items are. And that's what a lot of people do for the speed runs, is that rather than going through the tubes and just recycling the tube over and over and over, I want to get something good, you just use custom mode. Choose your starting gear. You're basically considering that is the same as just fishing out tubes, which is pretty balanced. It's just you have to decide what's an upgrade for you, and then you get to swap in whatever that is. Is that a double damage curse sword? There was a pause in here. Double damage on the cleaver, which honestly pretty good, pretty good. Her V say hype castle instead of high peak. Not bad, not bad. Kind of a cool category. The no-hit categories are kind of fun, I believe. And then miscellaneous. Fresh file. 4 BC. Yeah, I don't know what these are, but the idea, I guess, like full cleanse, 5 BC all cleanse would be in here somewhere. And then I don't know if the rules would mean you have to cleanse prison depths or corrupted prison. That would be really interesting. Like, is it full cleanse if you skip a biome? I don't know. I assume they wouldn't want to do that though. Yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of doing a speed run. I just have to find what's my category. It doesn't have to be a first place category. It's just what category for me is maximum entertainment. Right now, I'm leaning boss rush. It's a little quick, but it at least gives you some experimentation. Because like we can experiment to find what is the best build, in my opinion, for killing said boss. And then 0 to 5 VC. And I guess all melees. I don't know if I'm convinced on all bosses just yet. It's a nice, well-rounded number for a run. I feel like it would be weird if I were to tell people, yo, I'm speedrunning the game, I go to a boss and I quit the game. And say, don't worry, the run's not over. It's just, this is the strat, we have to Control Alt Delete, uninstall the game, reinstall, and restart. I don't know if I want to explain that. Though I used to do that in 0 to 5 BC. When I used to do the toxic route to unlock the giant as soon as possible. Okay, cool, cool. Shout out to all the speedrunners out there, by the way. Yeah, we'll figure something out this Saturday. Right now, I'm assuming all item pickup is what we do, but if we end up doing something else instead, then you all will be in for the ride. And I appreciate you tuning in to find out what that is. Saturday stream is typically at like 11 a.m., 12 p.m. That is our bright and early stream. Really EU friendly as well. That's the next time we're on. We're off tomorrow. Off Friday, unless something comes down the pipeline. I think we have a hashtag ad this coming Saturday too. I believe it's going to be marbles on stream as a hashtag ad, which I've never done before. We used to do stream raiders way back in the day, but marbles hit us up because they have some kind of special thing going on with the stream raiders folk, so it should be pretty cool. Makes sense, you want to kill every boss, so once there's no more bosses for you to kill, you reset. It's weird. Like, to me, like, thinking about how I explain it as people ask, maybe I'm the one out of touch here. Alright, I want to say we're good though. Again, big thank you to all tuning in today. I had a blast. I have a blast every single stream. Cuphead was great. We'll do Cuphead DLC this Saturday. Little Noah was great. I'll try to post that onto YouTube as soon as possible. And then I want to say we're good. I'm gonna be calling it here. big thank you to all the bits, follows, subs, everything under the sun. Next time we're on Saturday, bright and early. You keep up on socials. I'm on Twitter, Discord, TikTok, etc. We're on YouTube as well. And finally, you can reach out to me on Discord if I didn't already say. We ask questions, we answer questions. Twitter more so, I post news and stuff like that. TikTok, I'm still learning. But always fun to be able to camp out with you all and chill out for a bit. Either way, I hope you all have a good night, good day, good evening, good whatever, wherever you are. And I will see you on Saturday. Have a good one, everybody.